What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. 180. Listen, I am live in the park. I am excited because I am in the park having a good time, but I had to work. Let me get this theme music going, and I need you to hit that share button, hit that like button, let people know, hey, Mr. 180 is on the air. All right. Y'all know what time it is. I need you to hit that share button, hit that like button, let people know that the 180 show is on the air. I got a special guest, Miss Chesma McCoy. I got to hit the share button, let people know. So I got my phone in my hand. Tap in and tune in. Let us know that you're here. Go ahead and send them stars. Let people know, hey, listen, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We're going to share with our favorite podcasters. Listen, go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at The 180 Show, 180 SHOW. You know what time it is. Listen, it has been a week. If you have not tuned in to what we're doing and how we're doing it, you have been missing out. So listen, I have had the week of a lifetime, and thank God it is Friday. I know you guys are like, hey, what is he doing out at the park? I'm waiting for Miss McCoy to tap in, tune in, let us know that you are here. Hit that share button, hit that like button, let people know that you are tuned in to the 180 show. I thank you so much. Listen, guys, if you would like to support, shoot them stars. We need to know that you're here. Shoot the stars. Let us know that you're here. Let me make sure that I do have this public, so everybody can see it, which I do. So there we go. Hit them hearts. Listen, guys, I have an author that is a #1 best-selling author, and she's been doing a thing. She's been tuning in. She's been supporting. She's a 180 life supporter. I'm out here with my nieces and my nephews having a good time at the park, but I have to tune in for some work. So you already up there. Go to Cameo. Make sure they get some camera time there. There they go. They're going to probably come back again, let you know, hey, listen, we out here doing our thing. Look, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to play a little game. So you guys already know, Mr. 180 is expecting his junior to be here. Not any day now, but for a little bit. So y'all already know I'm about to outdo y'all with, this is my baby. But we need you to go out and support 180 Life by letting people know, hey, listen, if you are an author, if you are an overcomer, this is the name of our segment today, is Overcomer. Being an overcomer to me is more on the lines of coming over some things, making sure things are right, making sure that you're getting over the obstacle. So before we get started, I need you to go ahead and hit that share button, hit that like button, let people know that you are in the building. Tap in, put your name in the comments, tell me that you're listening. Because today's show is going down. It's going down. Listen, how are you an overcomer? That's the question. That's the big question at hand. So she's in the building, Miss Chesma McCoy. Y'all make some noise for Chesma McCoy. What's going on, ma'am? How are you?
Hello.
How are you doing today? I know it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I'm ready for it. Can you hear me? Is it a delay on your end? I think it's a little delay. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself so people will know who you are. I already told them you are a best-selling author of Overcomer, baby. So let people know who you are. What you and you. Yeah. We about to get into all that.
The enterprise.
Yes, ma'am. So let people know who you are. And the floor is yours.
Yes, I am Chesma McCoy. I am the author of Overcomer, Big Girls Don't Cry, and my new release, Overcomer, Grief and Loss. And I am also featured in the Enterprise of Mr. 180's magazine. And I am a holistic health coach. And that's it.
You are a wholeness health coach, you said?
A holistic health coach.
A holistic health coach. Okay, how did you get into health coaching? How did you get into that?
The life coach thing, because it's all about self-care, spiritual aspect, Let me see. You got let me see, life coach, your spiritual, and your mind, body, and soul. I got into that through another pastor, by the way. And I was interested in becoming a coach because I've always encouraged others, and you know how to go about their daily life. I was always uh, I was going through a period in my life where I was depressed, and I was always your life is always a reflection of others. You always you're one of those to encourage others.
Right.
So I was always one of those that shine a light for as a reflection to others.
Okay, so definitely reflecting of others. So you wrote the book Overcomer, and it looks like it's on our number one top seller on Amazon. Overcomer. Tell us a little bit about the book, and you got the workbook that goes with it. Tell us a little bit about the book. How did it come about?
Yeah. Oh, well, it all started as a diary. I used to I write as a journal, and
Okay.
well, first back, let me rewind. I love devotionals. My favorite
Okay.
was that Charles Swindoll Bedside Blessings, and I've always
Okay.
wanted to know how to write my own. And being a journalist, as I always like, we all write our journals because writing is therapeutic. I always want to know, you know what, I want to write. I want to learn how to write my own devotional. So that's how I started. Started as a journal or diary or whatever, and then it just over time. That's how this first one came about. And this
Okay.
was
And they
the
can
first
they
one.
can get that on Amazon, correct?
Yes. Now go to me, pastorscloset.org.
Okay. Okay. So they can get that on the Pastor's Closet or regular just Pastor's Closet.
I put in the chat, pastorscloset.org.
Okay, pastorscloset.org. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so pastorscloset.org. How did the name of your company, because there's a lot of people out there that's been this week,
Yes.
a lot of people have been hitting me up on, I just need a good name. I just need this. 180 Life is taken, so y'all can't take 180 Life. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah, yes, ma'am. Pastor's Closet is taken. So how did you come up with Pastor's Closet? How are you doing, Ashia? How did you
that
come up with Pastor's Closet?
pastor's closet came about. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a pastor's wife. I'm not even a pastor's child. Pastor's closet came about because I always wondered, where do we always go to. Let me back up. We always go to the pastors to counsel us. I always wonder who do the pastors go to counsel them. They need to be poured back into as well. Now,
Right.
I'm just the founder of Pastor Closet, so I am seeking counselors, mental health coaches, mental health clinicians, advocates, or whatever to provide the services for Pastor's Closet. Pastor's Closet is just I am just the founder. Basically created this space for the counselors to be able to provide that service. So
Oh
that's where
wow.
I'm.
Wow.
That's where I'm at. So that's
Okay.
why it's called Pastor's Closet. And the
Okay.
behind the scripture behind that is Psalms 91.
Okay.
Put in there.
Psalms 91. Psalms 91. That sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, so we wrote Overcomer, and then I believe I seen a couple of children's books that you had out. So we got Big Girls Don't Cry. I be doing my research. It's a coloring book. So
Yeah.
with the color, how did you come with the Big Girls Don't Cry? How did that come about?
That one was inspired by my daughter.
Okay.
As you can, it says "big girls don't cry," but I'm not gonna give you too much of it. You have to read the book. But "big
Okay.
girls don't cry." I was always finding myself telling her, "Big girls don't cry," and then over time, I'm 41 years old. I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, that's not true. Big girls do cry." But
Wow.
that's why I said story and coloring book. You have to get the
You guys
read the
got
book.
a story to go to. Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. And that's good to be able to read to your
Mhm.
kids and everything of that sort. And it's good for yourself.
Absolutely. Yes,
You said that
absolutely.
you're using that in your everyday life and everything as
Yeah.
well. So that is good. That is always
Mhm.
good. Like I said, I'm at the park. I'm Uncle of the Year. I'm
Yes. Mhm.
everybody uncle, so I'm at the park right now. But I said, listen, I gotta work. So my babies is out there playing, having a good time. I'm getting ready for the new one. What I'm saying? I'm getting ready for the new one.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. So you just had a baby graduate high school. We gonna get
Yeah.
personal here. You
Mhm.
just had a baby graduate high school. How does that feel, having your baby graduate high school?
I feel old. Yeah, I feel old, boy. but it also feel relieved. I am definitely relieved. I got one out, and then pretty much starting all over again because I have a preschooler. But getting him definitely kind of it's a balance. You got to have a balance because you got to transition him to adulthood.
Right.
We're taking a back burner on college. He's not going to do college right now. It's too school is a lot. So
Yes. Yes.
he is working. He got to pay one of these
Okay.
bills. Nah.
I understand. Teacher responsibility teaches them a
Yes,
responsibility.
absolutely.
Okay, so you are a writer. So I did have a couple of writers that when they see you on there, a couple of them reached out to me and they said, can you talk to them about, because right now a lot of people are dealing with writer's block and
Mhm.
depression and anxiety and different
Yeah.
stuff of that. So
Mhm.
can you speak on what do you feel they can do? What is it? What are some steps they can take? What advice would you give them?
For me, definitely writer's block was always been what I do. For me, it's just just take a break. For me, I do like a brainstorm or whatever. For me, it's easier for me to work off of my laptop because once you start typing, you start typing. Or I'll like when I do my brainstorm, I work right in my notebook when I'm at work or in the office because when I work from home, no, I'm on my phone or whatever. But you usually just take a break. You can like start by brainstorming or whatever, or yeah, don't try to overthink it. I mean, and pretty much once you start writing, just keep writing. I mean, because you're not. It's not like you're gonna publish it overnight. Just keep writing, and then you can always go back and edit it once you finish. Just whatever. Just start writing. But whatever. And the one thing that get me, everything hits me at like overnight. I can't.
I
I got so
understand.
much. I got so much in my mind. So like I don't really start writing until overnight, like when everybody's sleeping. And
Right.
that's another thing. I always find a quiet place. Like
Okay.
don't be doing it when everybody up or whatever. Do it like in a quiet place. You can do it. I mean, you pretty much park. You can do it at park, I guess. I mean, or library, or you can do wherever, or coffee shop. But for me, I
Right.
mean, I just do it when everybody go to sleep or whatever. But that's when all my ideas hit me at once. When I'm alone. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. I understand that. I understand that. So let's talk about this exclusive in 180 Life Enterprise
Yes,
magazine.
yes.
Yes, I'm so honored. So I'm not in my car, and I'm not, as you see, I'm not in my office. But I know that I do know. There we go. There we go. Listen, guys, if you have not gotten your copy of 180 Life Enterprise magazine, she is in September with Dr. Carrie Ann Zamora. Thank you so much to her.
Mhm.
Shout out to Dr. Carrie Ann Zamora. But we got an exclusive with Miss Chesma McCoy,
Mhm.
and she is pushing the Overcomer and the Overcomer book and speaking on anxiety and overcoming those obstacles.
Mhm. Mhm.
So tell us a little bit more about you're featured in a magazine, and I'm blessed to be able to say it's a worldwide magazine, award-winning magazine. I don't know what else to say. Humbly as I can
I
say,
feel so honored. Thank you, bless you.
humbly as I can say, how does it feel? What do you feel like this opportunity? What do you feel like? Okay, hey, what's the next journey for you?
It definitely by being featured in this magazine definitely I feel like I got a little bit more exposure or whatever uh going back from the Amazon, but I definitely because I mean you got Amazon, but not too many. Well, a lot of people use Amazon, but you never know. I mean, it's good to have multiple platforms or whatever. But I
Mm-hmm.
definitely feel like I got more exposure. My next where do I see where I see my next steps? I'm looking to expand. I'm definitely looking into a brick and mortar. I want to eventually have my own
Okay.
space.
Yes,
Again,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
going back to the pastor's closet, I'm definitely looking to opening up a community center. Now, let me back up. I did leave something out for pastor's closet. It's not all just for counseling. I'm also looking into food banks and clothing closets for the homeless. So that's also another part of pastor's closet. It's a two part, but yeah, and
So
then
you have a soft spot to give clothes back to the
yeah,
homeless,
and
give
food
it back
and
to the
food.
community. And I've
Mhm.
seen you give back to the community time and time again. And I'm honored to be able to say I've been a part. I came the last time I seen you, I think it was post COVID when I came to your book signing and your birthday party. And
Oh
I
yeah,
ain't. She
yeah.
knows how to
Oh,
put
that
on a
was
party, y'all. So when we getting another party? That's the question.
right.
That's
Oh,
what
it's
I'm ready
it,
for.
it, it's coming. It might not be a birthday party, but the next event is definitely coming, and we'll be in touch because uh, between you and me and everybody else that's watching, you're gonna be my MC.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Mr.
I'll be
180's
in
in the
touch.
building. Y'all
It's
already
coming.
know.
It's
Y'all
coming.
know I'm good. I'm ready for a good party. Shout out to Bow Day, November 19th. I gotta pay a couple bills. So
Oh
listen,
yes, yes. Now
shout
is
out
that
to
gonna be
Bow
here?
Day.
Is that gonna be here in Austin, or
That
that's
is
gonna
going
be
to
in
be in
Houston?
Houston, Texas. That's in Houston.
Okay, okay.
Y'all know I be traveling. People have to, and it's crazy because people have to ask me, what city are you hosting that in? I will be the host with the most at Bow Day in Houston, Texas, at the Unforgettable Memories Event Center. Bo is turning 70. He has new music. He's been in the
Oh,
studio. But October the 31st, shout out to SNS Extravaganza. They are our headquarters for our special needs community. They are having a
okay,
Halloween fest
okay.
on the south side of Austin. That is on the
Okay.
south side of Austin. We would definitely love everyone to come out. Help us support our special needs community. If you don't know
That's
what the special
my,
needs community
yes.
is, yes,
My
definitely. I
daughter.
know it's due to your
Yes.
heart. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Shout out, one more shout out to Ashia Walker for all
Shia.
the she okay, here y'all go. Y'all ain't gonna do me
Her
like that.
daughter. Yes, her daughter
Ashia,
corrected that
listen.
for me. It's a Shia.
Yeah, y'all know she gives me a hard time, but shout out to Reformation Body Work. And last shout out to Miss Eddie Perry, Missy Brandy Perry. We are preparing for the play that will be in January. It is almost live to get your tickets. If you have not gotten your tickets, all you got to do is hit me up on Facebook, RGJ Jiggins, or on 180life.com, 180life.com. We are here live with Miss Chesma McCoy. Miss Chesma McCoy, the writer, the author of Overcomer, #1 best-selling author, and she also is the CEO and founder of the Pastor's Closet, a safe haven for all people that want to be, I would say, mentors. And I would say, and she just put out a children's coloring book called Big Girls Don't Cry. Big Girls, I like the name of that. Not only to tell you that it's okay to cry. I've been dealing with some losses lately, and it's okay
This
to
one.
to cry a little bit. And
This
go ahead, go ahead.
this one.
31-day devotional for overcoming grief and loss. So let's
That
get
this is
into
the new. This is the newest one.
okay. Let's get into grief and loss.
The,
What made
mhm. I
what made
wrote.
you get on there?
Yeah, I wrote this one in dedication to my mother. I lost my mother back in 21 April 1st of 21. I'm gonna give you a little grief, a little.
Okay,
I don't know if you can see it. If I ain't gonna read it,
okay, I
I'm
can
gonna
see
read
her. I can see her. Okay, Mama.
it. Yeah, Gail Marshall Comer, if you can see her. Yeah. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I'm gonna read the back of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing in life can prepare us for the death of a loved one. Whether death results from a sudden accident or a sustained illness, it always catches us off guard. Death is so deeply, personally, and stunningly final. Nothing can emotionally prepare us for its arrival. With every death, there's a loss, and with every loss, there's grief. Except from day 20. And this is in memory of my beloved mother, Gail Marshall Coleman. And this was actually published on her birthday, July 28th of 22. And she would have been 74.
Oh wow,
So
wow.
this one was dearly to my heart. So this one kind of helped me. Yeah. Yeah, this one took a minute. Now this one was more of a this from my experience, my personal experience. This one was dealing with adversity, depression, rejection, and temptation. So just pretty much my experiences, and then this one was just yep, grief and loss because yeah, I needed
Wow.
an outlet. I needed an outlet. So like you know what, yeah, but yeah, that one,
Wow. So writing became your outlet for the loss. Is that correct?
yes,
In your
yes.
overcoming.
Oh, well, back it up. My writing became my outlet for like just therapy. But
Okay.
again, writing is not it's its own therapy. You have to have maybe you have to have someone to talk to. You're a counselor,
Right.
yeah, a doctor, anybody to talk to. You can't just write. You gotta, yeah, seek
You
the
got to
help.
get it out.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
absolutely,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, what
absolutely.
are some of the steps that you feel like you give people that come to you seeking help? I would say.
Yes, give them, yeah, give them a voice. Give them a voice. Absolutely. And then let me
Wow.
see. One thing that I can express: prayer without works is dead. You can't just pray about it. You have to pray and then follow through. So you can't
Right.
just pray,
Right.
pray. I'm not gonna just say pray about it. You got to do more than just pray.
Yes, ma'am.
Faith
Yes, ma'am. Definitely.
without works
I
is
believe.
dead.
I believe that in almost everything that you do. A lot of people feel even with when you pray with business, entrepreneurship,
Absolutely.
schooling, grief, getting over forgiveness. You could pray about it, but then we got to put some action into it. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? We definitely got to put some action into it. But
Absolutely.
wow.
Absolutely. Hmm.
So
Yep.
yeah, that sounds good, man. That just made me think. First off, sorry for your loss with
Thank you.
mom and everything. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I hear a lot of people that say, "Oh, I know how you feel," but I can
Mhm.
only imagine, and my heart can go out
Yeah,
and use the
absolutely.
most deepest empathy that I have. Definitely, I'm grateful that you have overcame and you're making such obstacles to make a change in our community and helping other people out. I see you at so many different shows, so many different things. And thank you so much for being a supporter of 180. Like we so appreciative to you. So,
Likewise, likewise.
yes, ma'am. So what is next? Is there anything coming out the pipeline in the next 30 days? Anything you got going?
Not next 30 days. No,
Not next 30
just,
days, next 60, 90 for the rest of the year.
just
The year's
pushing,
almost up.
just pushing it. My new one, just pushing.
Push, pushing the new
Hmm.
Overcomer book. Listen,
Hmm.
guys, go ahead and go get your copy of Overcomer on the pastorscloset.com. No, Pastor's Closet, not the. I'm sorry, guys, I did
Yeah,
misquote.
I put it
Pastor's
in the
Closet
yeah, I put it
in
in
the
the
chat.
chat.
Yes, I'm gonna
Religion.
go ahead and write it over here in the comments. Put it pastorscloset.com.
.org.
Guys, all you have to do is go on to pastorscloset.com
.org.
and say it again.
.org.
.org. I'm sorry
Mm-hmm.
about that. I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
so
that. So we got
501c3.
yes.
Mhm.
Pastor's Closet .org.
Yeah,
There
you
we
a
go.
PK, ain't you, Archie? You a PK, ain't you?
I am the pastor's son. Yes, I am.
Oh Lord,
I
yep.
am. I'm the preacher's son. My mama a preacher. My daddy a
Woo.
pastor.
So
I
you
am
you understand. You
I
understand.
do
We both
under I do
yeah.
understand. I do understand. But I love it. Like I tell people I love it. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. It is a lifestyle. It is something that you have to adapt to, you
Mhm.
know. And then, some of us go into the ministry, some of us don't. So, some of us run far away, some of us stay close. But the Bible does say you raise up a child in the way he should go, and when he gets old, he won't depart. And that's all I'm grateful for my parents to make sure that they did raise me up the correct way.
Mhm.
No matter what
Mhm.
obstacles I went through, I can truly say I'm an overcomer. So if I was at church and we was in the church, I would say high five your neighbor and say, "Are you an overcomer?" So you can put that in the chat. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You can put that in the chat. I am an overcomer. We have the author of Overcomer. Go over to pastorscloset.org. Get your copy today. Let's blast this. Let's make this viral. She has two of them. One that just dropped, one that's an older release. They are devotionals, correct?
They are
Devotionals.
devotionals.
They are devotionals. So you
Mhm.
can't go along with them. Listen, Miss Chesma McCoy, thank you so much for coming
Thank you.
by the 180 show. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us. Is there anything else you want to give to the people?
Uh, I just want to thank you, Mr. 180, for the opportunity and the platform, for sharing my feature. And I just pray blessings on your ministry, your business, and your life. And
Yes,
congratulations on y'all new baby. What y'all call the baby 180?
no. Oh, you see, y'all gonna get me in trouble. It's baby Junior. Y'all gonna get me in
Baby,
trouble.
oh, you
Y'all know
Junior?
Mrs. 180 don't. You know, she said this is my baby. This is not the business baby. This is my baby Junior. Yes,
Baby
I am
Junior.
grateful. Yes, if you did not know, we are having a little boy. The
Oh,
180 team has a new baby. Yeah. While I'm
congratulations.
on there, I guess I might as well say yes, y'all. But we are having a baby, and Junior will be here really, really soon. He is
Wow.
baking in the oven. So not too soon, but he'll be here soon. The year will be up before we know it. So you know it's gonna
Congratulations.
be up before you know it. But I
That's
thank you all
exciting.
for your thank you all for your prayers. Thank you so much for coming by and seeing us. Listen, guys, go over to pastorscloset.org. Get your devotional today. If you would like to connect with Chesma McCoy, you can connect with her on Facebook at Chesma McCoy on Facebook, or you can go to the company page called Pastor's Closet. Give me the last company page again. Treasure. Okay. So she does have a special going on that she's doing two of the devotionals for $30. She's doing both of them for $30. Guys, if you guys would like to order, go ahead and hit that in the comments. She will be able to inbox you. Just say, hey, if you want more information, go ahead and inbox her. Listen, guys. I am looking for people who are willing to donate their time, their time, their finances, and their energy over to the SNS Extravaganza. They are our headquarters for our special needs committee. We are looking for donations. We are looking for volunteers. We want to do a haunted house, guys. We want to
Oh,
just have a good time. We want to do trick or treating out the trunks. If you guys have time on October 31st, with our special needs community, you have a love for the special needs community. Guys, come out and celebrate with us. Listen, if you're going to be in Houston, Texas on November the 19th, Bo Baby is turning 7 years old, and this will be the kids' block party you do not want to miss. Your boy, Mr. 180, will be in the building. I will not be on the ones and twos, but the red carpet will be out. So dress to impress. Bring your kids, because I promise it's the party of the year. New music. Shout out to my team. I definitely got to give a shout out to the queen, Mrs. 180. She is on here watching. Y'all definitely send her some love. Make sure you keep us in your prayers. And you already know Miss Michelle unveiled Sonora Cole, Brandy Perry, and everybody else that is connected to 180 Life. I got to give a shout out to my mom and my dad. Thank y'all so much for everything that you guys are doing. May God bless you. May God keep you is our prayer. Listen, if you want to be on the 180 show, you can go over to 180life.com. 180lyfe.com. You guys know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. 180. I got my girl, Miss Chesma McCoy, with me. Listen, thank you so much for coming by, okay?
thank you. Have a
All
blessed one.
right, have a great night. Bye-bye.